We done camped up here last night. Breakfast at the Thunderbird. Gonna burn some torque converters. Oh, it is just steep. Down to 2 PSI on a 40-inch tire. I can already tell you it ain't gonna be good. Come visit someplace like this. Well, lost my hat. Nah, it's in the Jeep. Anyway, we done camped up here last night. Sugar Knoll. Show you this thing. It's a big old mountain. But anyway, it got this cool little cave in it over here. I was trying to get up in it last night. There was a mouse up inside there. But somebody has taken the stick out. There's a stick, basically, that you kind of have to cat scratch up in. Looks like a bunch of people have been carving their names in the rocks. But yeah, this was camp. Sun's coming up. You see the sun coming up way back over on the mountains. Really pretty right now. Okay, over here getting packed up, closed up and ready to go. Well, how was camp?
Camp was good.
Camp was good. We're ready for one more night of camp.
Thank you for the experience, Merlin.
Pretty cool, isn't it, up here?
Yep.
So if you look out there, Ray, that's the top of Zion. That's the top of Zion right there. And yesterday we were up on that mountain looking down on it.
Yep.
Yeah, you see the sun just starting to kind of rise up through there.
Ray, you see the only sunny spot out there?
That's where we're going.
Where we're going today. The sun just keeps falling.
We're just gonna stay in the sun all day.
Remember when that was back there?
Well, Makay keeps thinking the clouds
that's
are
right,
moving
'cause we
that
were
way.
back there.
So we'll
I looked up the radar this morning. Everything's moving that way.
Which way?
That way.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, we'll have cloud coverage today, which will be pretty good because yesterday we were a little toasty in the afternoon. By the time we got to Paul's, we were ready to be at Paul's. We were all done. But today's really cool. We're gonna go show you some really cool things out on Harris Mountain and Red Mountain, and we'll take you along. Well, we just finished breakfast at the Thunderbird. If you're ever in Mount Carmel Junction, you better come in and see these nice people and have breakfast at the Thunderbird.
Home of the homemade pie.
Home of the homemade pies.
Good to see you.
Heading down the barracks.
Down through the barracks, up through
Elephant Cove.
and out on
Across Harris Mountain.
Harris Mountain, over to Red Mountain,
Yeah.
and then
Pick up the other trail.
we'll take you along, show you where we're going. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go see some really cool stuff, and hopefully we don't run into any side-by-sides. Can't stand them things, just saying. Brad's back there behind us in the dust. But yeah, there's a cool cave right here. really pretty down in here, guys. See these red cliffs, and we've crossed this Virgin River, I don't know, 15 times. Here comes Brad and Ray. Cruising along. Look at these ledges up here. It's just so pretty down in this. So years ago, there's a place down by Zion called Poverty. And me and my Uncle Jesse, we dropped off in Poverty and we came all the way up the creek up through this. I guess there's been a few people do it in the past since we've done it, but it was like 1993. By the time we got out of here, we had submerged both of our Jeeps in water holes, and mine was running better than his, and I was pushing him back to Orderville. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, we're at the world famous Elephant Cove where you climb out of the barracks. We're down in the bottom here, you can see from the Tammy racks. But yeah, that sand hill right there, it don't look like much in this video, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's a sand dune.
It's no yoke.
That's Comp
No
Hill.
yoke.
That's Comp Hill.
Yeah.
It's gonna burn some torque converters.
Brad, gonna burn some torque converters. But yeah, we're gonna air down a little bit more just to make sure we can get up it without having to horse around. And we'll shoot up over that and be on top. This is it. We'll see you boys at the top.
We'll see you there.
We hope. Otherwise, we'll be right back here in 2 minutes. That's a hard one.
It is.
Whoa! Man, that's a steep hill. And it don't matter how you go, it is just steep. But hey, we made it. Get it. You got to have a lot more than that. I think he's too high geared. He's gonna have to put it in low and get up into third overdrive. So yeah, boy, it brought us right up out of this valley. Look at that green. We've been following that all the way down through here. Whew. I think he's going to have to let all of his air out of his tires and go to low range and manage a little better. I know one thing, you don't want to come up this side. This is way steeper. That sounds a little better.
Yeah. Keep it in.
Downshift it. Downshift it. Good job, Brad. What do you got to say for yourself, Brad?
Like always, that's the power of air pressure.
I'm telling you, you've got to know. You got to know when to just pull the cores.
Yeah.
And
I mean, we were only at 5 pounds to start the first 3 runs, and
so here's the deal, Brad.
I don't know where we are now. We're flat. That's where we are.
Well, so Brad tried this thing. What'd you give it? 3 good goes.
3 runs.
3 good goes. Tried high range, and then he got in low range, and he kind of had a little trouble shifting. Then he got his shifting figured out, but then he backed down and he went down to 2 psi on a 40-inch tire. And you almost, I mean, you had spin, but you just had.
That was 3rd.
Yeah, you just had sand displacement.
Yeah, I was just running 3rd that time. Didn't have to pull it down at all.
Yeah.
Just air pressure.
Yeah. So yeah,
And
huge.
it came up easy.
Yeah. No, compared to what it was doing the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge difference.
Yeah.
Did you roll that camera on there?
It's rolling.
Nice.
You might hear me cussing you down there at the bottom.
Well, hey, it's not wheeling if you're not cussing. Because I'm going to tell you, I was cussing you up here. I was like, Brad, don't make me walk down there and scream at you.
He's going to tell me it's my driving, and I'm telling you it's just this damn truck right now.
It's not your driving. Your truck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. McKay's upset. He's been hiking. But, hey, we're on top of Elephant Cove. I'll bet you there's less than 1% of the people come out here and see that and come up it. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, if they do, just pull your valve stems.
Pull your cores.
Yeah.
So we're going to roll on up on top here. We'll stop in the shade and then we'll air this thing back up. We'll just roll slow.
It came up like we were going to the grocery store.
Going to the grocery store. Yeah, sure, Ray. Where is that grocery store? I need some groceries.
Around here.
Well, we're winding our way out across Harris Mountain here. And off to the west, all through the trees here, you see those white mountains in the background. See if we can get further where we go. That's Zion. So yeah, we're quite a ways over here, and we're gonna work our way on around and show you guys some Indian ruins. Pretty cool. But yeah, we're just cruising through the sagebrush here on the Elephant Cove Road up over Harris Mountain. So we have just been meandering all day, and we have literally drove almost all the way around that mountain peak in the last couple of days. Like, it is just, that is Zion National Park, and what a feat. Yeah, from the top of Cedar Mountain to clear back out here. Dude, look at those pinyon pines. They are loaded. Pine nuts. We will have pine nuts this year. Anyway, we're going to take you guys down here and show you this warrior path. It's pretty neat. How it ended up like this, I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments how these warrior paths are made and what they're for. Well, we just had some lunch. Ray made us sandwiches. What was that, white American cheese you said? It's good stuff. You still got some on your mouth there, buddy.
It's no pepper jack.
It's no pepper jack. Brad.
But when that's all you can get here in the desert.
The desert. So we've made it here to this warrior path, guys. Check this out. This thing is so cool. I have no idea what it is. Maybe you guys can let me know. McKay, you ready to take the warrior walk? It's the rite of passage for becoming a warrior. Hey, you warriors ain't gonna be warriors if you can't keep up with a lame deer. Over hundreds of years of rain and flood and snow, you're telling me those boulders didn't move?
Of course they did.
Yeah, I think somebody's pulling our leg, Ray.
Is this the path?
I don't know. It's uphill from here. I don't want to go up there. That's a lot of uphill. If I can't drive there,
Sand uphill.
if I can't drive there in my Jeep, I don't really want to go. And I drove here in my Jeep. So, but anyway, it's kind of cool, stacked across there. So we're gonna head out on our next adventure. We'll take you guys along. Once your front drops, just let it roll. Let it roll.
You didn't look so graceful from the back.
Yeah,
You just got a lot more.
a lot more
Look at
stuff.
I'm like, whoa, look what he just did.
Look what he just did.
That's actually not bad.
I don't do anything graceful, Brad, just so you know. I make it hard and just scare the hell out of my passengers. 20 years ago, I put these signs in the trees to mark the trail. We'll show you a few more of them. Pretty cool. It's starting to rain a little. Rain is here. McKay's happy.
Yes.
McKay's been waiting 2 days for it to rain. It's gonna rain. What do you say, guy? Come here. Come here. Keep him going that way. There you go. Now you bring him back.
Driver.
Birthday Hill coming up. Birthday Hill's a good time.
Where does it get its name?
My Uncle Dale. So my Uncle Dale came up it in a CJ5, and when he got to the top, he said, I think I had 5 birthdays right there, so we named it Birthday Hill after that. My cousin James rolled his CJ2A off of it.
Oh yeah.
And he was seatbelted in and the seat came out, but he stayed in. Yeah, it was probably about 17 over. Boom, 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 down the canyon.
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that today? You're not 17 over?
We're gonna opt out of that program.
There is a go around, but the go around's for people who don't like to have birthdays, you know?
Yeah.
coming up. It's probably 1.5 feet right there. It's getting bigger.
What is he saying?
He's saying go back up, but you're not gonna, your tire's not gonna come up this ledge.
Your right rear's about to come down. I need somebody to spot me over here.
Come up and help spot.
Come on back a little bit, Merlin. Just a fucking little bit. Come on, another 6 inches.
I don't know that going back's gonna do me any good.
Well, it'll get you to your left hard.
Climb up. Your right rear is just about to drop that far. Okay.
Hard left.
I need some weight on this side. Yeah. Can you stand on that front corner? I don't know that I give you much. Great. Yeah. Stand on this corner and lean back. You gotta lean back. Yep.
Well, Uncle Dale called it Birthday Hill because you get in this situation right here and it is full commit. And the problem is I slipped the front tire. I think I got too much air pressure. And believe me, I'm right now sitting here having birthday. It's like you can't believe the angle I'm on here. Like I don't even want to move. I've got my seatbelt on for the first time in a long time. And yeah. Brad's gonna hook to me on this corner and pull me over.
So put it in perspective. Here's the angle of the Jeep. You look at the horizon up there. We're well past 30-something degrees. So there is a road to get to the top here. Brad's going around right now. Hopefully we can get there in the next few minutes because my foot is hurting holding the brake. Otherwise I might have to just throw it in reverse and take my chances. I can already tell you it ain't going to be good. It's either going to be on its back or it's going to be on its side. Because if I'm looking down right there, like it's just down that canyon. And my cousin James, he rolled his Jeep right here down that canyon, and it was pretty bad. It was a little CJ2A, I believe.
James, are you alright?
But yeah, it's pretty intense. But once he puts a winch rope on it, he'll put a little pressure on it, no big deal. There's no shame in winching if you don't roll your Jeep. So we'll get a little winch rope on here and pull it up. Soft shackle?
Yeah.
Look at just round the frame, whatever. Through that hole if you can get it. Whatever you can get it into. Go kick that in gear, Ray. Go kick that in gear.
What's that?
I'm telling Ray to go kick the winch in gear.
Yep, hold on.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I celebrated a birthday. It's Birthday Hill. I celebrated a birthday. You're welcome, Uncle Dale. That one was just for you. Well, it's dark in here. I'm lighting myself up. Light Makay up. He's in here too.
Howdy.
Yeah, it's raining. It's raining really hard. I don't know if I can show you this lightning that's going on out here. I got it on another camera. We'll let that camera play it, but we got a lightning show coming. It's supposed to rain. Makay's looking at radar. It's looking like it's going to be wet here for a few minutes, so we'll get back at you when it dries up. Going to be over here in about 20 more minutes, and then we're going to have a small window, and that's going to hit us again for a little bit. Well, we're just about to hit the trail and head out of here and head for home. I hope you guys enjoyed our little trip to Utah. Tried to share as much of it with you as we could, and let me know what you think. Would you love to go on a jeeping trip and come visit some place like this? Thanks for watching.
That is pretty.